Just say 50 a bitch and let's keep it moving.
I mean, you can say that, whatever.
50 what?
But 50 laughing to the bank. At the end of the day, he laughing to the bank. This is all fun and
Let me
game.
say
This is
this.
all fun
Let me
and
say this.
games to him.
All right, hold on. Let me say this though, real quick. I don't think he a bitch though, because if a nigga post your wife, you supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
that's
I
that
don't
T.I.
think
Yeah, I
folks
ain't
a
talking
that
bitch
about
for
you.
that though. I mean,
I ain't
I
talking.
mean, morally, yeah, for sure. But I don't think niggas scary for that though. I mean, nigga, post a nigga, why you supposed to? You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all know how
I
this
I'm just
shit
mean,
saying, if
go,
a nigga
man.
do
and
that,
T.I.
then
did exactly what he was supposed to do.
But y'all know how
he
this
supposed to
shit
go
go.
hit that
Ain't
nigga.
no rules. Ain't
He
no
supposed to eat that
rules in
nigga though.
this shit, man. When it come to two
Yeah, for
niggas
sure.
going at it, niggas gonna post your kids, your
Yeah,
wife, your grandmama.
Yo,
I'm talking about niggas
Yeah,
calling
this
him.
what
I'm talking
y'all
about
talking
calling
about.
scary though. Hey, Mike, I'm talking about niggas calling 50 scary. Like, I don't think niggas scary.
Oh
What
no,
50 got to be
yeah,
scary
I'm with
I
you.
about?
think he's
He
scary.
not. He
What
definitely
50
Yeah, I
not
don't
scary
think
scary.
he's
about?
scary. Yeah, I don't think he's scary at all.
Scared to
Cause if
get
a nigga
clowned
do
on that
that, then
motherfucking mic though. He's
you
scared to
know what
get
I'm saying?
clowned with the right one on that
Cause that
motherfucking
ain't
mic.
what he on. He don't give a fuck about music.
Hey,
yo,
hey
you
Mike,
know
you
what it
remember when he
is?
did that DJ Khaled shit with the Psyche Told Me?
Yeah,
Remember that shit
that
when
was
he had
French
Ti
the
Ti
Montana.
ain't
That was
sold
French
more records
Montana that went through there
than
and did
50
that
Cent.
video though. You know
remember
that,
that
right?
shit? Somebody
Yeah,
That was
remember that?
Fresh.
Yeah, Fresh
yeah, I
Montana,
remember
but
that.
I'm just
That was
saying, y'all
Fresh
remember that
that
Yo,
shit?
recorded
yo,
that shit,
yo,
Trap.
trap.
Remember
Hasn't
that
That's what I'm
sold
shit?
more
saying. Like,
records than him, but
What
he
that? Who
got
that
a
call my
better
name?
discography than Nate.
Hold on. Who called my name? Who that? Big
It's
T?
Nate. Nah, it's
Oh,
Nate.
Nate. What up, Nate? What up, Nate?
Yo, I think y'all bugging. He's sitting that subliminal shot at homie because he's smart. 50 smart as it comes. He knew that put his baby moms up or his wife up. Y'all already know the connection between Floyd and him. And Floyd was supposed to be messing with her. Y'all don't see how Fifth already putting that into motion? And don't
Yeah.
let him do no story time if he Well, got to.
Yeah.
hey, man,
Flo-
he got
We
mind his
know about that. That
business.
wouldn't be telling us nothing that we don't know. We are already
Nah,
privy to that.
y'all all, but y'all don't know the
Yo,
inside
and 50 and
part
Floyd ain't been
about it.
cool for almost 10 years.
It don't
Right.
matter. He He we can don't use care about anything he that. wanted. He don't like you don't realize that he don't care what y'all care about. He want to get under T.I.'s skin as bad as he want to. Man, You know come what I mean?
Man,
But
we
he,
outside.
making all these excuses, man. Go rap, bro.
he
He
never
ain't gonna
gonna
rap.
rap, dog.
I smell
You know he ain't
pussy.
gonna rap
That too,
late.
Curtis.
That
Fuck
man,
out
that
of here,
man is
nigga.
worried
Like,
about
how
his
the
I told you,
nigga who's
movies,
the
Lake.
biggest
entertainment.
I
He don't
troll?
told
give a
you,
fuck
Lake.
about no fucking rap
50,
right now.
52 busy
That
being a
nigga pussy,
landlord,
man.
kicking tenants out. He
Nah,
not rapping.
trap.
Right.
Don't make excuses for
My
this
nigga said
nigga,
he too
man. He
busy
pussy.
all day
He
on the
too busy.
Ain't
internet,
no
bro. Cut it out. He's
excuses.
not
Ain't
too
no
busy, bro.
fucking
Matter
excuses.
He
of
He
fact,
not
busy
too
being a
busy.
landlord. He being a
yo,
landlord.
trap the
He
last time
chooses
Meek
he
Mill was
battles
on the
wisely,
clock.
bro. Even in that
Everybody
situation.
was on the clock
Yeah,
when
but
it
then you
comes to
can't
some
come
deep
Cause
back.
shit.
Rap
But
came
y'all make
straight at
excuses
that
for
Back
this
nigga
to
neck.
nigga.
Georgia. You're not gonna be welcome to shit.
Yo, you be out like a real Atlanta
He
nigga
chooses
sometimes,
battle.
Lake, for
He
real,
chooses
B.
battles
You
selectively.
stay
You know
choosing
that,
Atlanta
Trap.
side, B.
Nah, nigga,
Hey,
he
You
ain't
stay
finna
can I
do
say
choosing
shit
this
in
Atlanta
though?
a
side.
minute. Y'all
Hey,
This
both
hey,
nigga
hold on.
lame.
Hey, can I
single-handedly
say this
brought
real
West
quick?
Coast back, B. Show that nigga
Hey,
some
can I say
love,
this
B.
real quick?
Come on,
Listen,
West Coast.
bootleg.
Hey, hey,
I put like three
It ain't
songs
Trap.
about
that
a
that nigga
coast. It's
did
about
last
rap
year.
to me.
Hey, Trap. Hey, wait. Why T.I. didn't say nothing when he came out with that song that You So Tough? And T.I. didn't respond to that. Remember that song? You So Tough? It was on the TOS album. And he said, how
Yeah,
did you get caught with all them guns?
what was
Nigga?
but
he
he said that
supposed to
wasn't
be?
aimed at T.I.
I'm
What
just saying.
was he supposed to be responding to, Don?
Why he ain't respond to that though? I'm just
Huh?
saying. Niggas talking
I'm
about niggas
asking
supposed to
who?
respond. I'm on mute.
I'm asking who? Cause
Play it.
nobody heard that album. That's why. Care about Ti and 50 right now.
Trap, is he
Boy,
gonna
y'all know
rap or
that diss
not?
was weak as hell. Y'all get the fuck out with
What'd
that
you say,
bullshit.
Lake?
Y'all come
Is he
on,
gonna
man.
rap or not, bro?
That shit
Hell
weak
no,
as
he
You
ain't gonna
making
hell.
all
rap
these
late.
excuses about
Lake,
all
the
the other
last time
Y'all
he
bullshit,
did
and
niggas
that to me,
capping.
this is ADHD, right? That's the room, right? This is where niggas gotta rap. This is where we make niggas rap when they come in the room when they say they rap, right? Where my nigga Trap
Lake,
at? Trap, you
Lake.
here?
Stay on mute,
Trap, are
Cappy.
you here? This is the culture. This is the essence, right? This is what we wanted, right?
Hold
Or
on.
we only want it selectively.
Hold on, man. Listen, man. 50 is too busy playing landlord, kicking Jimmy and
Yo,
his
50
peoples
is on
out
the
the shit,
internet
bro.
20 hours out of the day,
Yo,
bro.
man,
Come
that's when
on.
he on them.
Go in the booth.
That's when he on them private jets, man. He got a little bit of
But
time.
Lake, you know he
You know
don't
what I
care
mean?
about rap no more, bro. You know what the fuck he
Y'all
doing and
be
how he
surprised.
making his
50
he
money
probably
right
fucking around
now,
and
bro.
come out with a
Mikey,
song now.
that's the worst excuse in the world. I
How,
don't
how is that the worst
Trap,
excuse?
man,
But
tell this
Lake,
man the
what?
he
truth,
not
man.
he
Tell this
not
man the
doing
truth,
it
Turn the
Trap.
because
But
he
Lake,
voice
knows
down,
it's
What's
y'all.
up?
not
What's
but
up?
smart.
What's
Lake,
up,
Lake,
Shy?
Lake, look what he's focused on right now. The niggas building a studio
The nigga ain't
like on some Tyler
hold on that
Perry
mic.
shit. He on some
Hold
bigger
on,
and
Shy. I
better
got you.
shit.
The Shatif, that better not
Nigga
be
out there
you.
laying
Shy,
bricks,
what you about to say,
man.
That
Shy?
better
What happened, Shy? What you
Nah,
about to
he
say,
got the
Shy?
studio built.
Shatif.
This nigga ain't laying on that brick and mortar. Shut your ass up.
What happened, Shy?
Shy. We ain't doing this
Lake,
over here, Shot.
hold on, Trap. Tell these niggas, man, 50 is not rapping with these rats and these correctional officers.
Exactly.
He's not rapping with these rats and
you
What's
these
up,
a
T.
sick
correctional
Happy?
nigga.
officers, man.
Shatif, I was
Just
defending you
at you
too,
right
bro. You
now.
a
He
sick
better,
nigga.
50 better be careful
Yeah,
because
that's
he
how you
got
on it.
paperwork out there.
That's how 5 on it though, B. 5 don't want no
Yeah,
problem.
Miss.
Yeah, bro. That's it. 5
Yeah,
don't
Yo,
want
Miss
you
no
got,
Don't
you
Play.
problem.
got.
What
Wasn't
you
we
got to
having a
say
debate
about
the other
them?
day
What
about
you got
Queens
to say
having the
about
best
that
rappers?
paperwork on
Who
Ti?
cares?
Yeah, we did.
That nigga was a known,
Y'all
Just
Yo,
come up with the
cooperator.
Mikey,
paperwork that exists.
Mikey.
A
We
motherfucker
ain't
Hold
got
who
to
on, hold
bring
on.
read
One
up
at a
none of
time.
that.
One
These
at a
niggas
time.
is rapping.
and write
Why?
themselves
Why
a
we got to bring
letter
up all
to
that
One
it.
at
other
a
shit? None of
time.
that
What
shit.
you
One at a
mean?
time.
That's a part of the diss. Nigga 50 been trolling him about that. Every
Yeah,
nigga that
what
go
happened?
at Ti troll him about that.
What
Troll
about
them in
that
a rap.
50 paperwork?
Where's the
He
real
already,
paperwork? Ain't nobody said
Come
nothing
on,
50
now.
ain't got no paperwork. Don't do
Ja
that.
And I
Rule
ain't
them
taking
Don't
set
do
nothing
that
that.
about none
paperwork
away from
out
Ti.
on
Ti
first,
Don't
definitely
do
Jay.
that.
one of the coldest from the south, but
Ja
but
Rule them set that
I
shit
feel
out.
like he
He the
wasting
king
his
of
Yo,
the
don't
time.
South.
play.
He
Hold
ain't the
on, y'all. Hold
oldest
on,
from the
y'all.
South.
One at
He
a
the
time.
king of the
Yo,
South.
don't
Say
play. You
that.
don't hear? You don't hear people talking? I got you. Don't play.
I just feel like the nigga wasting his time, Blake, man. Because at the end of the day, we know Ti can rap, but if you just seen what 50 was doing when Fab and them tried to go at him and shit like that, all he did was play the dirty game. He ain't go back and rap against them niggas. He said, "Look, man,
Nah,
I
he
know
stopped.
y'all
He
niggas
stopped.
can
He
rap,
stopped talking about Fab. He ain't mentioned Fab since he went at
Nah,
the
he don't want
weakest
to fuck with
link,
no
my
Fab.
nigga. He ain't say nothing
but
about Fab,
Fab
Mike.
ain't
If we
never
keeping
say
it
nothing
real,
about him though.
yes,
Fab
he
and
did. He
Dave
made
East
a
was the
whole diss record, a freestyle about 50, bro. That whole diss, that freestyle was about
he
50, my
sent a
nigga.
little shot, bro. That one, his
Bro,
main.
that was a
Nah, that was
direct
a
But
different
his
response to
main
video.
50,
Nah.
focus,
bro.
Lake
but
is
his
right.
main
Everything
focus
in
we
that
know
rap,
like has been
Mikey.
Mano and fucking Jim.
Yo,
Them have been the
Mikey,
two
yo,
Everything in
vocal
that
niggas
rap
out of that
Fab
whole
had
hold
was
group.
on.
about 50, but 50 not fucking with Fab because his target was Jim.
Right,
No, his
exactly.
target is the weakest link, my nigga. That's what it
Stop
is.
it,
You
Lake.
know that.
Stop
The weakest
You
link.
know
Oh,
that.
but okay, you
He a
say he the
bully.
weakest link, but he the loudest link though.
That don't mean that. That
He
that
he
always
the
says that's the
leader.
weakest link
He's
nigga in the
the
room.
leader of that group with that podcast shit.
Ooh,
With them
what
four, with them
that
four,
mean,
he's the
Mikey?
leader.
Like I said, all them niggas rapped into this song, my nigga. They all got on the song, all of them. And the nigga he didn't say nothing to was the nigga
See
that
Happy.
rapped the
What's happening?
best.
Did
Period.
he
Point
What's
didn't
blank.
up,
say nothing
love?
about Dave East though, did he?
That ain't
Yeah.
worth his time.
You guys figured that 50's on
Oh,
that
now it ain't
48
worth his
laws
time.
of
Come on,
power
man.
shit.
Come on, Lake, man.
Tell
You
him.
can't
Tell him,
figure it
50's
out.
Lincoln.
gonna
Tell him, Lincoln. They
troll.
don't know. They don't know,
Yo, he's
Lincoln.
on
Tell
the
him, Lincoln.
48 laws of power stuff, man. Like he's not
Mhm.
like
Oh my
that's what he's
God.
on. Like everybody
Yep.
that studies 50's moves, like he's very about
he
that.
said, "Oh my god."
Shatif, you know,
Tell him,
bro,
Lincoln.
this is a whole nother,
Tell him,
bro,
Lincoln.
Man, this shit
Tell him,
going
bro,
on.
Lincoln.
bro,
They don't
But
know.
Lake, but I
They
Shatif.
know,
don't know. They
but
don't.
Lake, I
They don't
understand where
know.
you
You
They
know
coming
why
don't
I'm
from, and
know.
laughing,
it's a
Shatif.
bias. It's a bias on your end because Ti y'all men. You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
First,
telling
Y'all
them.
first,
got
first,
history.
Fifth
Y'all
is
got
my nigga
history.
too. First of all, Fifth is my nigga too. 110%.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm
That's
saying
my nigga.
you got
You
real,
from
but
Atlanta.
y'all got history with that nigga,
I
the Ti.
want niggas to rap. I like rap.
Y'all made
I like
classic
rap.
mixtapes with that
Nigga
nigga.
said,
I like
I ain't come
rap.
to rap with you. I put my knife in the
I like
But
cupboard,
like,
rap.
came to scrap with
y'all
you.
made classic gangster grill tapes with that nigga Ti, bro.
Yo, is this the shade room or is this ADHD? What are we
This
doing right now? What are
ADHD.
we doing? Is this
That
the
ain't
This
shade
shade
room?
room.
ADHD.
Shatif, is this the shade room right now?
This
Is
ADHD.
this a
Well, you know
gossip
how the
site?
DC niggas get down. It is shade room when the DC niggas in the building, man.
Come on,
Nah,
Mikey.
don't do
Y'all
DC
got
Shout
like
out,
y'all
that.
don't
Why
shout
you
out,
gotta do
shout out
DC
them
don't
like
be
weak
that?
messing
ass
with
dead
Don't do
academics
skins.
in this
DC
Hey,
like
house.
that.
Trent, what's up with Queens? Queens ain't gonna rap.
Yo, bro. Yo,
Damn,
bro.
Queens get the
Don't do that.
money.
Don't do that, big. Big
Man.
Five come
Let's
out and
rap.
rap.
The moment
Big
ago, he let
Five.
Queens down.
Yo,
I said
listen,
that
man. Go
shit.
ahead, don't play. What's up? What's up? Don't play. Tell him about it. Don't play. Go ahead. No, go ahead. No, for real. Don't laugh.
He put
Go,
on
let
the
it go.
spot.
Tell them
This
about
nigga
it.
Trap,
Y'all
this
just
nigga
But
Trap
let
chill.
just
She was
sent an
Queens
saying
email
something.
out to
down.
every
Y'all
Queens
sitting
nigga.
up here
She was saying
That's
allowing
something.
it.
funny.
What you say? Don't play?
Nah, y'all sitting up here allowing that shit. Y'all are making excuses for this nigga. Nobody else will get no pass the way y'all doing for 50 and
All
it's
right, don't play. Mute
Thank
up.
disrespectful.
you.
Mute up. Mute up. Don't
I'm
play. I know you
sorry.
What
saying
you
that, but
mean?
mute
Wasn't
up.
nobody else get no
Right.
Mute up.
pass?
Don't play.
We know
Mute up.
50
Don't
Who
play.
not
else?
rapping,
Everybody else was on the clock when
but
motherfuckers
All right,
was
man.
50
I'm gonna
defending
make
don't.
a
the
phone
But
call. Y'all hold it
50's
who
down.
not
initiated
actively
it.
rapping. Miss Don't Play. It's the
Oh
difference
my
when
God.
Drake and Kendrick went at
You
it,
got a
they were
phone in
both
your hand.
actively
You can rap on
rapping.
that shit.
He doesn't rap like that anymore. What the fuck? What do you not understand about that? When the last time 50 put out an album?
No, Mikey, he don't rap good
Like
anymore.
3
He still
features
try to put out them
last
No,
terrible
year.
no,
songs.
no.
He
Don't do
don't
He
rap
that,
got
man.
good.
three
This man is
features
focused
last
on
year, man.
movies and his entertainment shit, bro.
Man,
Like,
them
Man, I don't
terrible
want to
ass
hear
songs
that.
he be having for
We
them
ain't
the
seen
all
you
right,
beginning of
them
them
in
TV
shows
what?
shows
terrible.
ain't terrible though.
And man, get that
Mikey,
Yeah,
trash out of here.
man.
Get
Ain't shit
yeah,
happened in Shreveport
uh-huh.
yet. Come on, man. Rap, get in the booth, man.
Nah, the Power theme song is tough.
I
his
guarantee if
ass. You
50,
playing that in the car?
Man, that
I
shit
guarantee
from
before
If
five
this,
you arm,
years
never
before
ago.
this
ride
little,
with you.
I
Yeah.
guarantee before this little back and forth, like if 50 would have been like, yo, Tip, I want you to be in one of
Right.
these power shows, that nigga would have jumped at that opportunity, boy. Jumped.
Bro, Tip is already doing major
Just
movies.
the
You know that
same,
nigga
just
was
the
in
same way
Ant-Man,
if Tip,
Mikey? Are you
I
serious?
understand that. Yeah.
That
what
nigga is
the
doing
fuck? Come
Stars
on,
TV
man.
shows with Little Meech, bro. Tip's in real movies, bro. Dude had a whole movie by
Tip
himself.
is
The
in
nigga
the
was
MCU.
Ant-Man. He was
He
in
in the
He not
Ant-Man,
bigger
MCU.
than
bro.
50 on the movies, bro. You can't do that one. He
What
Right.
not bigger
movies?
than 50 on the
What
movie.
movies has 50 done? He
What
does
big
TV shows.
movie?
What
Yeah, what
movies?
big
What?
movie?
Let's talk about
What?
movies. Yeah,
What?
what
You don't know
movies?
50
50
that did a
movies,
lot
nigga?
of
I wish
movies,
I
What
could
nigga.
Bro,
tell
what
you.
big what
50,
big
Get
50's
movie?
movie
life,
Huh?
catalog is not
so I
fucking
can
with
put them
Tip's
movies
catalog.
against for
Yes,
the
it
first
is.
time,
Yes,
nigga.
it
No,
is.
it
Yes,
ain't.
Bro,
it
No,
is.
it ain't. No, it
it's
ain't.
not
Yes,
close,
No,
it
bro.
Mike,
is.
you tripping,
Bro,
Mike?
are you
Bro, you act like
serious?
T.I. had a big role in
He
Ant-Man,
was
bro. Was he a
Ant-Man,
main
my
character?
nigga. That
Man,
shit's a
he
children's
took a
movie.
cameo in
He
Ant-Man
wasn't a
in
main
Infinity
character
War.
though. He wasn't like
Did
he
he
was
Man,
ain't?
one
just
of
look
the
at
the
Bro,
niggas
go
that
Ant-Man.
go look up.
Ant-Man
All
was
right,
saving or some
bro,
shit, man. He
50,
had no big
50
ass
Cent is
role in
not a
that movie.
huge movie star, bro. He's not a huge movie
Bro,
star.
now we shifting the goalposts because we
Again, let's
wasn't
just talk
talking
about
about
rap.
that. We was
Yeah, we talking about
comparing
rap.
him to Ti.
Well, we
But
could
Lake,
talk
if
about
we
No,
him
he's
do
now,
talk
not.
man.
about
That
that
nigga
Bro,
movie
hot.
shit,
Tip is a
it ain't
bigger
even
movie
close when it
star.
comes to T.I.
Tip is in bigger
and 50
movies.
with
Is
the
in a,
movies, man.
is a bigger movie star, 100%.
And he a better
No,
rapper.
not
Okay,
100%.
50
bro.
is the
But
bigger
but
actor,
I
bro.
want I
We
He's
want
know
you to
that.
not.
be right.
He does bigger
Nah, I
TV
want
shows.
you to
He's
be
not a bigger
correct though.
He's a
movie
bigger
star.
actor, bro.
But
What are
I'm
you
not
talking
hearing
about,
nothing to
bro?
sway me to think what you thinking. You feel me? Like
It ain't about
50
what you
got big
think.
ass movies. Did,
Like I
wasn't
said,
50
Big
in
ass.
Tip
50
got
was
some
in
big
what?
movies too, but I'm
every
just
movie
saying,
with
but
What?
he
Name the
been
okay?
big
more
movies
If I
50 was
consistent
start
in.
though.
listing 50
50
Name,
been the
movies,
more
right?
name the
consistent one.
no, no, no,
50
don't
did
don't
movies
Google
with
them.
Robert
Name the
De
big
Niro,
movies
Al
50 said.
Pacino. Like, what are we talking about, man?
What are the
Do
movies?
that.
Get
What's the
rich or
big
die
one?
trying.
Get Rich or
That's
Die
not no.
Trying.
I'm not
Smoke.
talking about it. Okay, ATL,
That
same
ain't
thing.
that
Huh?
ain't no big
Same
movie.
thing.
Nah,
ATL,
Late.
same
ATL,
thing.
Do
No,
got
that ain't the same
ATL
thing.
did a movie with
ATL
ATL,
is the
Robert De
same
Niro and
thing, bro. What are
Atlanta,
you
right?
talking about?
ATL, the same
It's
shit.
the
Okay,
exact same
T.I.
thing.
got
Let
Atlanta, so
Smalls
that's
get in there.
even.
Let
All right,
Smalls
I'm
get in
gonna
there,
give you
man.
that. Yo, can
I
we
was
do
just gonna
one at a
say,
time? I'm gonna
I
go
was
back
gonna
on
say,
mute.
Den of Thieves. 50 did have a
Yeah,
major
Den of
role.
Thieves.
That's
That's
what I'm
all right.
saying,
That's
bro. He
two
did a movie
movies.
with
All right,
Robert De
that's two
Niro.
movies. Keep going.
All right.
All
So
right,
my
Uh,
train of thought,
Ti,
right? Atlanta and Get Rich. We
bro.
gonna
Go.
call it
We
even,
asked
right?
about 50, man.
Right?
We're going to
All
We
Ti.
right.
asking
Yo,
about
we
50.
tripping.
Name 50's
Fifth's been
movies.
in
I
a
can
lot of
name
movies.
tips.
He's
And
been
then
a
and
Name
few.
then
50's.
and then
He was in a
and then
movie
we
with
got
Lawrence
What's the
Forrest
name of the
Whitaker.
movie, bro?
Y'all don't even know the name of
chill
Freelancer.
it.
out, bro. Y'all
No,
spiraling.
hell no.
He was in
Tip and
Freelancer.
Ant Man,
Look,
Tip and American
he was
Gangster,
in
man. Come
he was
on, man.
in
Hell no, we ain't finna do that. Bro, y'all
I'm
talking about
trying to see
before
the
or
Yo,
He
he
after
was
was
Ant
in
in
Man?
he was
Takers.
in,
It's
Come
about
on, man.
Takers. He was Takers too.
freelancer. Hold on, he was with
Freelancer. Who the fuck
Fire
watch
with Fire.
Freelancer?
Nah, that
Yeah,
had Forrest Whitaker.
Freelancer.
Set up.
We don't know
What
none
the
of
fuck
these
is
movies, man.
freelancers? What
ain't
is
Come,
that?
nobody
come
watched
on,
that
Yo, the
movie.
movie
man.
where he got
Y'all
skinny. You guys
naming
remember the
y'all
Bro,
movie where he
Tip
naming
got
was
all
an
skinny?
American
bro. Y'all
gangster.
Remember when
He was in
50, hold
Takers.
up,
yeah.
remember when
He was in
50
Oh, what
Identity
the
Thief.
fuck are
lost
you
all the
talking
He
weight?
about?
was in Get
he
Hard.
was a
He was in
baseball player. He
Ant-Man.
died, nigga.
You
What we
remember when he
talking
got
about?
all
He
skinny
had a
and
small ass
he did that
role.
All things
What we
role?
fall
talking
apart.
about,
That
nigga?
wasn't a big
Yeah, all
movie.
things fall
He
apart.
had a
Exactly.
baseball. He was
Trash.
playing a baseball player. He got killed. That
All
was
things
it.
fall
It was
Man,
apart.
over with.
y'all
Come
naming
on,
too
bro.
many.
Bro, the
Look,
nigga
man.
has way more movie
Tip
roles,
ain't
bro.
no
Y'all can't
No,
name
nigga, he
350
had
movies.
I guarantee ain't none of movie
Y'all can't
Tiffany
name
on this
350
movie.
movies. Y'all niggas talking
We
about
did.
movie he was
Yeah,
in with
why I'm
Lawrence.
looking at this
We
shit, the
did,
50
nigga.
movie. I thought he was in more than this.
Y'all brought up bang
How many
Hey,
movies
Lake, he was
50
in
in?
that movie Home
No,
of the
hold on,
Brave.
stop. No, we talking about facts. My man, how many movies is 50 in?
Nah, he in a couple movies, but none of them really
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
Nothing, bro. He ain't
yeah.
in no
Y'all
movies
talking
that
big
matter, my
cat
nigga.
movie movies,
He's
bro.
not a
Wait a
fucking
minute.
movie
50
star.
wait,
Y'all
wait, wait,
niggas is
wait. Hey,
crazy.
Lake, you know
Nah,
he's
Get
gonna be
Rich or
in a
Die
big
Trying
movie
was
this year, bro.
amazing.
I could
He's
have
gonna
sworn
be
that
Get
wait a
Rich
nigga
or
minute,
had
Die
wait a
hella
minute,
Trying
Lake.
was
He's
long
gonna be in a
cameos.
big
amazing.
movie this year, Street Fighter, nigga. He playing Bar Rod,
Oh
nigga.
yeah,
He
he
got
is.
he
Man,
playing he got
don't
he
Nah,
talk about
fucking
this shit
Street
right
Fighter
now. We
movie.
talking about his movie catalog.
Yo,
Y'all say he's a
guys,
bigger
guys,
actor. Is he
guys.
a bigger
Street
Get
actor?
Rich
Fighter,
or
he's in
Die
Street
Trying. Yo,
Fighter
the thing Ti
Lake.
doesn't have, what we're forgetting is Ti doesn't have a solo movie project like Get Rich or Die Trying. And that
ATL
movie
is
was
pretty much his
actually
solo
Nah,
good.
project, bro.
come on,
ATL.
That movie
That's
was
ATL.
good.
what I'm saying.
What
we
the fuck are we
talking about?
talking about?
And that
That
movie
movie
was
was
like
good.
even
Baseball
anyway.
player,
Now he
bro.
gotta have his own
The
movie.
hell
Got
we
killed.
talking
Yo,
about?
That
niggas
movie
is
was good.
crazy, bro. Niggas will move the goalpost to prove their point. Bro, the
Nah,
nigga
that
in
is a
4
fact.
movies,
Nah,
my
you
nigga,
gotta give
period,
it to
point
him.
Yeah,
He's
blank.
he
right.
moved
And,
the
My
a,
fault.
and
goalpost,
none of
man.
them matter, my nigga. Y'all can't
Bro,
name 3 of them.
what,
Bring
yo,
up these
what
director
production
DVD
house,
movies, man.
Universal
Get the shit out of
Pictures,
here.
decided to make a
Man, we
movie
supposed to be
with
talking about
T.I.
music
being the
anyway. There was
star
one
of the
Oh
good.
movie?
nah,
Y'all,
cause you
y'all
was
really
in
don't
Den
want
of
to rap.
Thieves,
Y'all want to
nigga.
talk
Hmm?
You
movies
forgot
and shit.
We
about
brought
Den
that
of
up already.
Thieves.
Shanti
Don't
said
know
that
the
already,
name,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
Talk movies and
Den of
that's
shit.
the
Thieves is
second movie.
decent.
What's the
That was
third?
one of
I
them.
fuck with
And
Den
then
of Thieves.
What's
Southpaw,
the third?
nigga.
What's the
Yeah,
third
you
movie,
got
bro?
Southpaw.
Oh
niggas
What's
don't
the
want to
third
rap. They
movie?
want
He
to
was
talk
in the
movies.
Hey,
Expendables,
Lake, you keep
nigga.
saying niggas ain't naming
He
3
was
movies.
in
I
the
just named 3
Expendables.
movies,
Expendables.
bro.
Fucking
Den of
Arnold
Thieves. Wait a
Schwarzenegger and
minute.
them.
Den
Man,
of Thieves. Den
Expendables?
of
you don't want to
Thieves.
see
What is
no
Den of
Expendables?
Thieves. Let me name these
You
3
said Den of
movies.
Thieves
Then
4
again,
times,
stupid
Mikey.
let me
movies,
name
dog.
the
Like
3
we
movies
still,
again
Say
since
Den of
niggas
Thieves
in
Nah,
again.
here.
they even.
Den
They
of
even. They even.
Thieves.
They
man,
even.
Get Rich or
nobody
Die
wants to see
Trying.
them,
And
man.
the upcoming movie that's gonna be debuting
How
this
was it?
summer, Street Fighter.
Expendables
So
All right,
what
sucked.
we talking
that's three
about?
movies. So 2
That's 3
active movies
movies,
and one
bro.
that's coming.
Expendables.
All
They
right,
even. They even.
Yeah,
Expendables is decent.
They're
Expendables.
not
Oh
even,
yeah,
bro.
he got a
Yeah,
lot.
They
He
bro.
was
even,
in.
bro. I
He
take it
was in
back.
2
They
of them
even.
Come
Expendable
on, bro.
movies, or 2 or
Got,
3
bro.
of them.
Den of Thieves
Damn, I
by
got a
itself
call. Hold
was
on, I
was
got
tough,
time to
bro.
argue with y'all.
That's like Takers. That's even with Takers right there.
Yeah,
No, it's
So you
not.
got
he wasn't that, yeah,
Atlanta good with
Expendables.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
No, it
Then
ain't.
you got Den of Thieves for Takers, and what's the other one? What's the other one for Ti?
Oh, I would say Get Out for
Oh,
50. The 50 Cent
No,
movie
I'm saying
series
it was one last one that
with
he said
Sylvester
for
he was
Ti.
in
Stallone.
that
Which
movie.
one was
All
that?
Things Fall Apart.
No, I would
Trash.
swap that one
Ah,
out. I would
bunch.
man,
swap that
y'all
one
even
out.
naming
Expendables
y'all
for
naming
shitting on
Tubi
that.
movies, man.
No,
Yeah.
that wasn't
No,
All Things Fall
I would
Apart. Wasn't
name
no
the
Tubi
movie
movie, fam.
he plays Sylvester Stallone's assistant when Sylvester Stallone breaks out of prisons. It's called Get
Trash.
Out. It's like 4
Escape,
of them
yeah,
niggas.
Escape.
Escape. I'm sorry. Thank you, beloved.
Yeah, that was tough
Escape.
too.
He's about
But
3
that
or
ain't
4 of
like
It's
them
a
called
bitches.
Escape
blockbuster.
Plan.
Oh yeah,
Man,
yeah,
That
yeah,
man,
that
yeah.
that
y'all
ain't
as
like a
y'all can see
blockbuster.
on display, a whole bunch of not rapping.
But that's a tough
But I'm
movie.
saying to play with them type of actors though, like he played with Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, like they ain't no, you know.
Bruh. Come on.
But this the
Yeah,
thing.
and
What are you
he
doing
act
right
better than
now?
Ti
Right
anyway. He
now in
act better than Ti.
2026, 50's dropping a big movie that's
Right?
coming
Yeah,
out
Being
this
Street
summer,
bothered
Fighter.
by a
Street
southern
Fighter.
Street
nigga on
Fighter.
So
some
what we
rap
talking
shit.
about? What have you done
That's
for
what
me
Being
I was
lately?
bothered
saying.
by a southern nigga
Yeah.
on some rap shit. It's crazy.
Nah, y'all started talking about the movies, so shit.
Only thing Ti got on that nigga is reality shows, nigga.
Exactly.
In the music.
Wait, you think his music
Nah, he
better?
didn't sell more. Ti
Yes,
didn't
he
sell
got
more
the
than 50,
music.
fam.
He got the
Sorry.
music. Just saying,
Wait.
nigga, we talking
What you
music.
mean? Fuck the sales. The sales
What's the
matter.
metrics on the music?
Man,
What you
fuck
going
the
off of?
sales, man.
Yeah, I know.
Ti
That's how you
has
niggas.
Man,
That's
music,
how you niggas try to compete. But yeah,
but
that's how y'all
it's
got to
not
do. You
close.
got to say fuck the
You
sales because
crazy.
it ain't even close with the
You
sales. It's
crazy.
not.
Nah,
You
I just
crazy.
want to
It's
hear
Nah,
how
we
not.
he
talking
judging it.
the music, bro.
That
Talking to
is a
sales,
part of
but
music. Sales is a part of the music.
What
talking to
makes you
sales is
say
on
that
some vanilla
Ti music
ice
is better
shit,
than
bro. We don't
50
give a
Cent
fuck. We ain't
music,
never really
bro?
give a
Just
fuck
speak
about
your
no
piece.
sales like that,
Yo,
bro.
go
We
talk
talking
one
to
at a
music,
time.
bro.
Talk one at a
Slim,
time.
you
Talk one
don't
at a
care
time.
about the sales. Speak for
But this the
yourself,
culture. But this the culture, right? Shit,
bro.
bro. You talking about
The
billboard?
culture cares
You
about
worry
sales,
about
bro,
billboard shit, man. Get in the booth, man. That nigga ain't in the booth yet.
because he
Y'all
don't
Right.
from
got
the
to do
Mecca.
it.
That's
He
the
don't got
Mecca.
to
The
That's
do it.
thing
crazy
that
as
like
He
fuck.
don't got
the
to do. Go get in the booth.
He ain't gotta
yo,
do
the
it.
thing
He
that
ain't
But
gotta
people
do
like
it.
this,
Tell
All
him,
right.
wait,
Mikey.
wait, wait. Hey, Slim, answer this. I want you to
That
answer this
shit
question
sound
honestly,
good.
though,
That
too.
shit
Who,
sound
who
good.
who does this benefit more if he gets in the booth, 50 or Ti? I think it benefits Ti
T.I.
more
T.I.
because he's trying to sell
Definitely.
records. He's trying to
T.I.
sell his last album. This don't benefit. This don't benefit 50, bro. He laughing at this shit. He don't give a fuck about making no music, making no money off music.
Yo, real quick,
I guarantee, all
real
right, if
quick.
Ti go on tour, when Ti go on tour, I bet his tour don't do what 50 Cent
yo
tour
trap.
did.
Can I just
Go
remind
ahead,
people
Lincoln.
about 50 for one
Yo, can
second?
y'all do me? Can
Let
everybody
me
on the stage do me one favor? Can y'all click that link on the top and go like that video, please. Go ahead.
All right.
Absolutely. But yo, I just want to remind people about 50. Like, because he gets a lot of hate when it comes to the music shit. We forget, like, yo, Get Rich or Die Trying worldwide did 12 million. Massacre
Exactly.
worldwide did 9 million. Curtis did 3 million worldwide. This is when he's declining. Before I self-destructed 1 million. And I'm not even counting the G Unit run that they had
Man,
with
y'all
with
wouldn't
the
play
albums that they
nan
had.
one of them songs
The
right now
albums
in
were
this
dope
motherfucker.
too. Like
Come
we
on,
can't
son.
No,
lie.
they
Like
The
the,
fuck
weren't,
the
is
G
we
man.
Unit
talking
No,
albums
about,
they
were dope.
man?
weren't.
And let's
Curtis
not
was
forget
not
about
dope.
them
Wait, now
classic
niggas don't
mixtapes
play
he had with
50?
Who Kid.
Man, y'all niggas play.
Before I
What y'all
felt
play
Why
about
destructed,
why do
Curtis?
y'all
man.
What
say
y'all
shit
play about
like that?
Curtis?
No niggas don't play
Is that
50
act?
Cent?
What
That's
y'all
Ock
Beg
right
playing
for
there.
on
Mercy.
Yo,
Curtis?
Beg
Ock,
for
what
I
up?
got a
Mercy
Ock?
was
question.
dope.
What y'all
Beg for
playing on
Mercy
Curtis?
was dope,
Ock,
guys.
what's
Nothing.
good?
Let's not
I
forget.
see niggas just be.
Nobody
Brother,
it was 50 career, but at the same time, T.I. first 6 albums are all classics. Like, what are we
not
talking
Ti
all
about?
is
class. Get out of here.
What?
They ain't
No,
no
they
all
not. His
classics.
first 6 ain't all
They ain't no all
classics.
class. I'm
No,
serious.
they
Not no
Ti.
not.
classic.
That
Ti
classic
has
shit
like
be
five.
T.I.
up
probably
there.
got two
Like
classic
Hey,
albums
hey,
and like
hold on,
two
hold on, hold
he
on,
got
hold on,
two
hold on.
classic
Hold on.
mixtapes
We ain't about to
and two
we ain't about to
classic.
just go
that
some of that. Hold
classic
on.
shit,
I hit
like
the button. I
for
hit the
whoever
button.
like the shit.
Don't play. Don't play. You bugging out right now. Don't say no thing like that up on the stage again. Some of all six his first 6 albums is
She
classics.
being
That
biased.
sounded crazy.
Nah.
Damn.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it
I
real. I wouldn't
told you I'm
say the
dealing with
first
Southern
six. I
pride right
wouldn't say the
now.
Cause I
He
first
think
just
six.
No,
watched
Busta
that
Hold
Rhymes
fucking
on,
got
hold
reality
on.
show,
classics.
Hold
Trap, and
on,
fell in
y'all. Hold
love
on,
with the
y'all.
reality
Connected up,
show.
man. That's all that
Yo,
is.
hold on. Y'all gotta relax. I'm getting clips in here. Y'all gotta stop talking over each other like that though, B. Y'all talking over each other, fucking shit up. Go ahead, Slim. Go ahead, Slim.
Nah, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say the first six classic. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I wouldn't say the first six classic, but I don't think 50 can fuck with Tip catalog, and I think he know that shit.
I think he
Yo, can
can.
I just ask you guys?
Do the
Do
Bro,
we
battle.
is you
consider? Do we
crazy, bro? The
consider I'm
man sold. Look
serious?
how
Yo,
much this man sold, and you talking about he can't fuck with his
go
catalog.
ahead,
Like, come
Lincoln.
on,
What's up,
bro.
Lincoln? What's up,
No,
Lincoln?
I'm asking like, yo, between trap music and I'm serious, which one do we consider a classic?
Trap music. Trap
I
music.
agree with that.
Trap music for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, I agree
Trap
with
music.
that.
I think.
I'm
Why?
Listen,
Why don't we?
listen,
trap
Why?
listen.
murder,
Don't play was kind of reaching. She definitely
urban
reaching saying the first
legend.
six
That's
though.
3.
But I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna
Four
say trap.
King.
Listen, real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna say trap music's a classic. I don't know if you want to go with Urban Legend or King.
Yeah, Urban
Those are
Legend, a classic, bro.
those are both. All right, so Urban Legend might be a classic. King is a good album, great album. And Tip versus Ti was a good album. Paper Trail's a good album.
Paper Trail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
classic.
those are good. Those
First
wasn't
6
But
classic
Trap, you
albums
didn't
though.
hear what I said. I gave my
Yeah,
honest opinion. He got two classic albums, and
yeah,
he
that's
got
it.
maybe two. He got two
He
classic
got
Who?
he
mixtapes.
got good
Nah,
albums.
because he remember you can't forget the Gangsta Grill mixtapes he put out
Yeah,
that was classics. So
yeah.
he got two classic
But now
mixtapes
you wanna go
and
there
two
though?
classic
You wanna go
albums,
with
right?
mixtapes?
Now we
Cause
go to
50,
50 Cent.
how
50
many
Cent got
mixtape, how many
about two
classic
classic
Whoa.
mixtape,
albums and
how many
about
No.
classic
four
mixtape?
or
Nah,
five
y'all
classic
tripping.
Yeah, he
mixtapes.
Y'all
got like
tripping, man.
5
Y'all
mixtapes.
tripping,
Yeah.
You got
He
like
got
five
about
classic
50
mixtapes.
got about five classic
man. Y'all
mixtapes
tripping.
and
Put
two
the
That's a fact.
classic
music
That's a
up,
fact,
albums.
Slim.
man.
He don't
Put
have
the
That's a
two
fact,
music
Slim.
up,
classics.
man.
That's including G Unit.
Davo, pull up.
Hell of
Yeah,
it.
and it got your matter of fact, is Beg for Mercy a
What
classic?
up, though? Nah.
What, the G
No?
Unit
Yes,
album?
Beg for
Yeah, the
Mercy is
G-Unit
a
album.
classic. What are you talking
no,
about?
it is.
No, it got classic songs,
He
but
be
it's not a
hating on
classic album.
50.
But
Hey,
I'll
Nah,
say
he
Mike.
them
hating on
mixtapes,
50.
them G
Mike
Unit
Yo, come
K.
up. I got
mixtapes
through
though
swing.
is
I need to hold it
classic
down.
mixtapes though.
What?
I got
Hey,
through swing.
Mike.
Sure,
Yo,
come up.
bro, just the other day I was listening to that record they got
Mike, you
with
hear me,
Joe.
nigga?
I'm
What
like,
up?
Hold on,
oh,
bro.
this shit sounds
I just
amazing.
started watching your people's little podcast, bro. That
Who?
shit
Who?
fire. Ghetto Runway.
Oh
Give a
yeah,
fuck about
Fire.
that
Zoe. Yeah, that's
podcast,
my
man.
dog.
You ain't watch my podcast, nigga. Fuck is you talking about
Nigga,
other nigga
I do
podcast,
watch your
man?
shit, nigga.
No, you
How
don't.
the
You ain't
fuck
even
you
like
think
this.
I know
You ain't
about
even like
Lex,
this
nigga?
video right now,
Lex
though.
get beat
You ain't
up.
like this one. You ain't even like it. I'll leave a comment.
Oh, you want me to comment? I did
I
leave a
trap gonna
comment.
just
No,
go
I
off
left a
on you
comment.
like that,
Oh no,
Davo.
I left a comment. No,
That's
I
my
did
brother.
leave
That's
a.
why.
I left a comment on your TikTok.
Appreciate you.
I didn't leave it on your what's the name.
Appreciate you. Yeah,
Yeah, you
yo,
guys
Nah,
got to
man,
Trap,
listen,
y'all
for
respect
real,
been
him.
doing
brother.
y'all
Everybody
thing
up
with
here,
the
no,
joint
listen,
with you and glasses and them.
no. Hear me real quick, though. Everybody that's on the stage, man, I would greatly appreciate if y'all just go like the video and leave a comment. You can say whatever. Matter of fact, what I want y'all to do is this, though, right? If you can leave in the comments who you feel had the best 2-year run in hip hop history, just leave your answer as a comment. That's all you got to do right there. That'll be greatly appreciated. If everybody in the room does that, that'll build the traction, the algorithm, jump us up in the algorithm to get more views and shit like that, though. Please, though, I appreciate y'all.
Trap, can
But
you
yeah, though.
repeat the question one more time?
Okay, put the link in the
The
chat or
question is,
post the link, chat.
Yeah.
no,
Trap.
it's on the top. It's on the top. It's on the top right there. The question is, which hip hop artist had the greatest 2-year run? That's the question. So
That's the
leave your
question on this on
on the
the link at the
podcast. On the
top,
podcast.
Lincoln.
Yeah, on the podcast. So
On the
leave your
podcast,
answer.
not the
Leave your
room.
answer in the comments. Leave your answer in the comments.
But yeah, Trap, baby, like if we being honest, bro, Tip, I ain't taking nothing away from Tip,
Appreciate you,
but like
Gavo.
I said, I'll say he got two classic mixtapes, two classic albums. 50, I'll say he got two classic albums and about about 5 classic mixtapes.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I'm
agree
saying?
with that.
Between himself and G Unit. He might even have maybe 6, because like I said, a lot of them Who Kid mixtapes he was putting out was
G and the radio
like at
shit
that
was crazy
particular
though.
time was
He
crazy.
got sincerely yours, Southside. That's a
Yeah,
classic
that
right
when he
there.
rapping over the old beats. Yep, that
Exactly.
one was
Yep,
that's a
that's a
classic one.
classic. He
Yeah.
got a bunch. He got a
Mhm.
Rapper
bunch of
King.
classic
I'm gonna say
mixtapes.
the last
Yes,
thing
Rapper
about
King.
Beg for Mercy. I just gotta stick up for this album. I'm sorry.
You calling it a
Yo,
classic?
yeah, I would for a group
I
album.
ain't mad at you.
Yes, absolutely. I
I
would
ain't
say
mad.
Popping Them Things. They
I
had
ain't
I'm
mad at
So
all.
Hood, Stunt 101. I wanna
Man,
get to
y'all
know
tripping.
you
Yeah.
with
That's why I say they
Joe.
had classic songs on there. I
Groupie
don't think the
Love,
whole album was a classic.
Yo,
Smile.
yo,
I'm not
yo,
naming the
on
whole
some
shit. I'm just
real
naming the
shit.
records that stick out.
And
Uh
and and
G'd
the, and
Up.
the artists that he put out did better than Grand Hustle. No, I don't know. I can't say that. That's good. Travis Scott with
You
Grand
can't
Hustle.
say that.
No, Tip
I don't
discovered a
know.
couple
Travis,
people. He even
yeah, Travis
discovered
Scott with
Travis
Grand Hustle.
Scott
Travis
was a
Scott.
part. Travis Scott did
Travis
his
Scott
Yeah,
with
he
thing.
Grand Hustle. I
discovered
forgot.
Travis
I
Scott,
forgot.
and he had
I
Dro.
forgot.
Dro was doing his thing, but
Yeah.
And if y'all
yo,
doing cool,
that G Unit Beg for Mercy album, like, yo, it's a great album.
T.I.
The
would have had
production
Meek
aged
Mill
really
too
well.
if he wouldn't have caught that gun case. Cause you remember he
Yeah.
signed Meek Mill and then he caught that gun charges and then he had to, it's like Meek had to make a decision and go with Rick Ross after that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yo, Tip could have signed Drake. He said he had the
I
opportunity.
heard a lot. I heard a lot of niggas say that shit though. I heard a lot of
It's
niggas
real
say they had a
shit though,
chance to sign.
because
Jim Jones said he had a chance to
real
sign
shit.
Drake.
No, it's real
Drake was
shit,
trying
bro.
to
Because
sign
yo, he
anybody.
had a manager from Houston, Louisiana, my guy named T Slack. So T
Yeah.
Slack was moving him around.
I think that might be Rashard, man. I think Rashard know that too. But
y'all think T.I.
Nate, you
better
breaking up,
label than
Nate.
50?
We can't hear you. Say it again.
Yeah, what?
didn't T.I. have Iggy Azalea too?
Yeah, yeah, Iggy.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah,
did.
Yeah.
yeah,
He
and
did.
Yeah, she's
DMB,
one of the highest selling artists he had.
Oh shit,
and
Cashman, what up,
DMB.
man? Cashman, what
B.O.B.
side you
What's
laying?
up? You been
What
getting
side
the emails
what
today?
side you going over there? Yeah, I ain't see the email, bro. I ain't see the email, Cashman. I
Nigga,
went
it
to
was
check
like
it the other day.
30 emails that went
All
out
right, let
today.
me
You
check it
better
right
check
Yeah,
now.
your
word.
Let me
shit.
check it right now again. I checked it the other day when you said it.
Because
But
I sent out the TI shit when it came straight out the studio. Niggas
let me see
called me
right
and I
now. I'm
sent it
checking it
out.
right now.
So there's a lot of shit in the inbox there.
Okay.
And I got more coming.
Hey
All right.
Ken, I was just telling him, man, I just feel like Tip wasting his time, rapping because
No,
50
I
ain't gonna
think
respond and no rapping. He just gonna respond with
nah. You
trolling
know what?
and personal
I
shit.
think I think Tip knows that his catalog he can compete. Otherwise, he wouldn't be coming at it like this. So he must be sure that he got enough records that if he did a versus, he can compete. And be honest with you, he does.
No, he
But is he
definitely
the bigger?
does, but
Is
he
he the
wouldn't
Yeah,
bigger
win. I don't
artist?
think he would
He's not
win
the
though.
bigger artist, though.
cause that run was crazy. Ti's run was
He's not the
crazy.
he's not the bigger artist. And the numbers. Somebody said the numbers of Get Rich or Die Trying. Get
Yep.
Rich or Die
9 million
Trying did I
worldwide.
think like 12. I think it did.
12,
Oh,
yeah,
Not
12
it
million.
did
I
like
not
just
12
said
in
that.
worldwide.
the hold on. It did 12 in the U.S. But globally, I think it did something like
Hmm.
ridiculous, yo. Like,
What
cause
you
you
mean
know,
about the
like if
U.S.?
because like he's one of the biggest artists from America as
It
far
did
as when it
17
comes to
million worldwide.
overseas.
17 million worldwide.
Okay, I know
And
he. I
and
thought he did
and
more than that
and
worldwide.
Cash, look what 50 just did with his last tour when he did just with US and then when he did it overseas. To get
I
that tour,
Yeah, I get that, but
his tour was selling out without him
see, here's
without him having an album out in all damn near a decade. The motherfucking his shit still sold out. People
that
came
is
to
that is true. But you know what, man? If we really be honest and think about it, we put all the 50 shit aside. Ti has a lot of fucking hit records, and Ti kept going when 50 stopped. So Ti actually got more content than 50. Ti been
That
rapping
is
this whole
true.
time.
That is true.
yeah,
That
but
is
then he
Hey,
true.
took a long layoff too.
Hold on, Mike. 50 got one song that's been playing over and over for the past goddamn
That
7
is
years.
no, he actually got more than one song that's been playing
Oh,
over and
three of them, am I
over.
right? I'm gonna go
He
on mute.
does. He got the in the club. He got the
No,
what's the
no, no.
other
I'm talking
joint?
about Big Rich Town.
Big Rich Town. But
Bruh.
that's different.
What?
Big
That's
Rich
What?
not.
It's a
Town.
record. It's a
It's a
record, Ken.
record,
Nah,
but it
that
With
shit
the
didn't.
is not
hold
a
It's
on,
not like
Ken.
it
record.
It's
came
a
out on the
record.
What the
album.
fuck is
It's a
that
record
playing?
with the appropriate placement, brother.
Fucking
Oh, Shatif, don't forget this either. 50 got brought out at the Super Bowl too. Oh, I'm going on mute.
I'm just
Hey,
saying, like, you know what it is? A lot of us will say 50, But sometimes when you go at it that way, you underestimate the next person, and this could turn out to be one of them fucking locks dipset
But Ken,
situations.
I'm
I'm just
telling you,
telling you,
I'm
man.
not
Like,
underestimating Ti.
don't
Like I said, I ain't
underestimate
taking
this
nothing
nigga
away from
Tip,
Tip.
man.
But when we talk about when we just talk about the records that 50 got and the records that he sold, and then he's still showing you that without having a relevant album, but he's still relevant because of his TV shows and the things he's
Right,
doing.
right.
He still can go on tour and still sell out
I
tours.
mean, he's
Not
gonna.
no, and he's selling out, and he's going. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Tip could do that on a tour without having a bunch of niggas on the tour. I'm saying,
You
like,
don't think Tip can do it?
I think Tip would need to have, like, like some other artists that he fuck with, or niggas pulling up for his shit like
So
that. You know what I'm
catalog
saying?
wise, Tip can do it. I just don't know if the public fucks with Tip like that. Like what I mean by that is when Tip, like, both of them did television shit.
Right.
When Ti did the family shit on television, I think that kind of hurt his rap career. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
niggas kind of looked at him a little bit different on tele because of
That
that
don't make
television.
mhm.
any
Where
sense,
50
Ken.
has Power and Raising Canaan and all that and that shit and all these other fucking shits that work that
Ti
help.
had a TV show on HBO.
Yeah, I got some movies with that shit.
No, he had a
Takers.
TV show with homeboy Frazier. He had a TV show with the dude that played Frazier. Him and Ti had a TV show.
But I'm just
Yeah,
saying the
nigga
family
had rap
thing
game.
kind of, for some people they looked at him as like he's a he's supposed to be a street nigga and they looked at him like a family guy after the show. Like,
That's
yeah,
I
I
not
don't
mean,
that's
we
know.
all
not
know
a
what
That's
really made
crazy.
Ti
time
shit
out, time
take a
out. It's not
hit
wait, wait, wait.
when he caught that charge and everything that happened after that. That's what really made his shit take a hit, and a lot of
Hey,
people that
But
probably
I don't
was
want to say
fucking
the
with him,
charges because he catch
but a lot
charges
of
all.
people that was fucking with him stopped fucking with him because
You
of
the nigga
can't we
got
can't
the
say that
nigga got
because he caught a charge, sat down, came home
he
after
didn't
like
sit
what
no,
was
he
it
sat down
nah.
for
But
like
that
11
paperwork
months.
said that paperwork say different though,
That
Ken.
No,
Don't
don't
do
that
that.
no.
don't matter
It's
about
some
that
Remember
real
when
though.
he
paperwork
came?
out there now.
He did another bid after that. Mikey, what are
Yeah,
you
and remember
talking
he
about?
came home.
Yeah, I get that, but it's still
Hold on, hold on.
but
You
if you
can't
look
say
up the
Mikey.
paperwork on
Mikey, the
Ti,
nigga
Mikey,
came
nigga, he
home.
you
look
know what
up
he fuck he did.
Mikey.
Mikey,
He
the
did
nigga
it.
came home and the first record the nigga jumped on was Magic remix of fucking Future, and that record was hot as a fucking stovetop, my nigga. So the nigga,
And
the jail shit wasn't fucking him up. It's that family shit
no,
with the
but niggas
nigga
was
with the
saying no,
family.
it was the rat shit. Nigga, ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah,
getting
that's
paid
what
your
I ain't
family.
want to say it, bro. But god
Yeah.
damn, y'all act like it
it
ain't
wasn't.
paperwork on
No,
this
it
guy,
wasn't
man.
that because it wasn't even that because he came out with the Mary J. Blige song and that went to number one.
We talking about his credibility, bro. We're not talking about
No,
his
but when you
music.
saying
Yeah.
okay, so here's the thing: when you saying the rat shit fucked him up, all the records he had with Iggy, and Iggy was out at that time after the rat shit, the alleged rat shit. Those were all big fucking records. Those are some
Bart.
of the biggest records of the years. Then
And
remember
that Grand
he
and
had
that
the
Grand
record with
Hustle.
Kendrick Lamar and B.O.B. That was a big record
Yeah,
too.
that was a big record.
And then he
And
Right?
the
had the
Hustle
shit.
Gang
But don't say
album.
the
Two
rat
He
Chainz.
had
shit.
the Hustle Gang song.
Who changed? Did they
Nigga,
get?
Iggy Azaleas would still be hot if this nigga didn't remember everybody was coming after her, all the black people, all of us was like,
Oh
yo,
yeah,
criticizing her and all
yeah.
that shit. She at the time, her fucking record was like 7 million sold, the fancy
Right.
shit. She was
That
killing
shit, but
niggas.
that shit flop. Ti said that was a bad investment.
It was a bad investment
That's
because
the
the
old
black
hustle
people
game.
was criticizing T.I., but it wasn't a bad investment as far as sales. She was selling like B.O.B. was selling.
B.O.B. wasn't selling.
Bro, are you
What?
fucking kidding me?
And B.O.
Wasn't
B.O.B.
what?
B.O.B.'s
was
first couple
selling.
joints
What
was
is you
out of here, my
talking
nigga.
about,
His
man?
first
first
album
Man,
album.
was out of her.
Bruh.
Huge.
Nigga, Airplanes just went diamond.
Okay, airplanes, but
Diamond.
Bruh.
after
He got big
airplanes, because
singles, man. Huge.
Headbands is like 5 or 6 million. The other joint, We in This Bitch, is like 5 million. That nigga B.O.B. was selling, nigga.
B.O.B. was that boy.
Strange Cloud, multi-million. All of the
no
B.O.B.
Strange
into
Towns.
Strange
Strange Towns
Cloud
a good.
album.
Strange
Yeah.
Towns a good track.
listen, and
I
to
fuck with Strange
B.O.B.
Towns.
said that flat earth shit. He was selling. Then when he said the
No,
flat Earth shit, that's what fucked him up. Niggas
no.
Hey,
didn't
I
give
When
a
he
remember
fuck.
did the
that
catch,
too.
when he did
I
that
remember
catch
he
with his
said the
father,
flat
it's
Earth.
the
Probably
fuck with
wasn't
his arm.
I
relevant. That
remember
flat
that.
Earth ain't got nothing to
He
do
did
with it.
say flat Earth.
That niggas be on
Remember
too
that.
much
Nigga, when that
conspiracy
nigga said the
theories.
flat Earth shit, and then he grew this beard shit, and he started walking and acting like fucking, he got touched by Erica Badu, like Andre 3000. That nigga been
Yo,
fucked up ever
yo,
since, nigga.
King. Ever since she went out with Chris Brown, she been messed up. I forgot her name, that R&B chick. He
And
been
nigga
messed up.
walking around with open toe sandals and fucking racist white people boots and
Hey
shit. He
man,
got the
hey listen,
racist.
man.
That nigga fucked up,
Listen,
dude.
Ken. This where the boy down. Ti should have been satisfied doing his verses with Wayne and leave 50 the fuck alone, bro.
Wayne.
Nah, Wayne is like his
Yes.
brother. He can't do the
Well,
verses
No,
with
man.
that's
Wayne.
who he should have did it
No.
with, man.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
they both Libras. They both born in September. You know,
Remember, like
that
his
brother
circle
shit.
is like
We want
Wayne,
the Carters.
Jeezy. He can't do
Now,
verses with
now I
them
mean,
We
niggas.
would want the Carters versus Carter, if anything. That's what everybody wants to
the
see.
Carter
The
versus
battle,
Carter.
battle of the Carters. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
before
that's
No,
what
You
we
hoes
know,
would
get
you
want
know,
to
before
Jay gonna
hoes
beat
No,
get
Wayne,
locked
right?
no,
up.
They ain't gonna do that. Y'all know Jay's gonna do that.
no. We know Jay. We love Jay, but that's not a battle.
that's not a
No,
good
I
battle at
yeah.
really
all.
want to see T.I. and Luda. That's who I want to see.
Ludacris,
No.
That's what
Ludacris,
makes
Ti
Ludacris
beating
smoke.
Luda, even though Luda's dope.
No,
Luda
Luda beat
got
the shit
hits.
out of
Go in
Nelly.
the,
Luda got hit. That might be a more even kill
He
battle.
got hits, but that nigga
No.
Ti going dog
T.I. will
walk
get
that
him
nigga
out of here.
after a while.
Nah, now you just
dog
talk.
like him. They very
Now he ain't dog
evenly.
walking Luda.
Yeah,
He's not.
and
Yeah,
Ludacris is more lyrical than Ti. If we keeping it
we're
a
not
bean.
talking about lyricism. We're just talking about songs. Stay on topic. I'm telling y'all, his best bet is
I
Wayne.
create the
I
topic,
don't really know about that, man, because Ti is like in debt
but you
lyrical.
know
Like
what?
he's
If
got more
Wayne,
lyrical over the years.
No,
I don't know.
he's not more lyrical than
If
Ludacris.
Wayne
Ludacris
didn't
is
come out,
animated,
Yeah, no,
not
Ludacris
lyrical.
is lyrical.
Animated.
Lyrical.
lyrical means
Bro, don't do that. He ain't just animated. He
like using
lyrical too.
That nigga,
onomatopoeia.
like, well, I guess
What
you
we
right. He
talking
He's
lyrical.
like Busta
He
Rhymes,
lyrical
bro. He's
animated. He's
lyrical
Busta
and he's
Rhymes and
animated. He's
Missy
like
and Missy.
Busta
about?
Rhymes. He's
Yeah,
lyrical
Don't
and
let the
disrespect
nigga battle Missy, bro. That'd be a better
No,
battle.
Busta and Missy make more sense. Get
Well,
them niggas a
Ludacris could
hot.
battle Missy too. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
get them
right on
get them
course.
niggas a hot. Get
Ludacris
them
beat
niggas a
Nelly.
hot six. Give them niggas a hot 16. Ludacris is smoking that boy.
Yeah, I
What's your
don't know.
last
Yo, I
freestyle?
don't know
I
what
just
it is,
think
but
if
why
Ti
y'all niggas?
and 50 did do a versus, 50 would win that, bro. I'm sorry.
I at first initially we think that, but I'm telling you, this nigga Ti got a bigger catalog than 50. Y'all sleeping on this nigga. I'm
And you
telling
sleeping on
you.
the
Nah,
mixtapes,
you must have
nigga.
forgot them 50 records, bro. That's
And
all
the
that is.
mixtapes.
You must have
First of all,
forgot
it's
them
the
50
first of
records.
all, it's the way that you play the records too.
You remember X and Snoop?
mixtape
That was more of
Hey,
a that was more of a celebration. That
Ken,
wasn't a
get Rich or
battle.
Die Trying 12 million sold, man.
Right. Where in the US or overseas? Because I thought it was only
Worldwide.
US.
That's world.
Let
That
me let me
album went
check this
diamond,
shit.
bro.
Let me check
Yeah.
this shit.
Come on now. You know 50 worldwide with this shit, bro. He just sold out a tour when he did the Get Rich or
No,
Die
selling. Listen, guys,
trying tour
selling
overseas. That
17
shit was
million
sold out.
worldwide for the type of album he had. That's not good. Like I'm hoping that those numbers is US numbers.
Now you just talk worldwide.
So
Like
going
America.
diamond
Worldwide,
ain't
nigga.
good. So
You
going
ever see
diamond
you
ain't
ever see
good.
niggas joints and
Probably,
it be
but
like them
So
niggas
Ken
sold
going
60
diamond
that's
ain't
because
million
you
good.
talking
worldwide, 50
stupid.
million worldwide, 30 million worldwide. Like that's why I'm thinking those numbers is off. 50
No,
had
But
to
nigga, that's
sell
Michael
like
Jackson
But
numbers,
you
nigga.
act
What are you
like
talking
going
about?
diamond ain't good though.
no, I'm saying going diamond. We already know he went diamond in the US, but I'm thinking like when y'all keep saying 17 worldwide, I'm like, that nigga 50's get rich or die trying has to be at like 30 or something worldwide
No, nigga, that's
on a
Michael
minimum.
Jackson. You thinking Michael Jackson? I went,
No, Michael doing like 60,
Nah,
70
that's Tupac.
some
That's a
crazy
Tupac
fucking
and
numbers.
Biggie level type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they shit would be about that. But
yeah,
I
that's
feel
Michael. And like, look at Eminem's numbers. Eminem went worldwide. What the most matters LP did?
man, the nigga already showed you he worldwide, bro. Look what his tour
Yeah.
did worldwide overseas. The last one he just was on. Look what that did when he went overseas with that. He did US first, and then the next year he did the overseas. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we talking about?
No,
And D
50's
Rap.
50's like I think top. I think he's like top three artists or four when it comes to worldwide shows.
Yo, remember the Love Box? That was the same year the Love Box dropped. It's in the Love Box, Speaker Box, and Love Below. That's what the album should have been named.
Yeah, a
Remember?
lot of stuff, trap music came out
Bone
too.
Crusher. Bone Crusher came out with Never Scared that year.
Yeah, first like feature.
But Never Scared.
Yeah.
No, no.
Okay, I don't know why I saw that on listen to that last week and I saw that comment on
Cause
YouTube.
nigga, cause he dropped. That's when he dropped. I'm Serious, right? That album. One thing I like to say though, Ti was definitely,
No, I think that was around the time that when Urban Legend I was about to drop or had dropped.
but he definitely was a big in trap music.
Okay, so it has to be more worldwide because boom, the last time Get Rich or Die Trying was certified is February 24th, 2020 in the US at 9 times platinum. And we already know back then it went diamond, so they probably didn't recertify yet. So I'm pretty sure those numbers globally is going to be bigger than what
That's,
we're quoting.
you,
But
you you
I'm
forgetting
looking
too,
at these
like
shits, right? I'm looking
see,
at these, like in the club is diamond,
yeah, and the club
right?
definitely went diamond.
Like I'm looking at his numbers and I'm looking at it, and now I'm starting to look back at these singles as we're talking. Yeah, if he play these records in the right way, man, yeah, fucking Ti got a problem.
But y'all forgetting too. Remember he
Yeah,
remember
man, if he
Man,
play these
Ken,
records in the right
Ken, it's the
way,
thing.
nigga.
It's definitely gonna be a problem. That's why we
Yeah,
kept
if he
telling. That's why
play
I
these
kept
records
telling
in
you.
the right way,
That's why I
man,
kept telling you. It don't
nigga,
matter.
Tip
It
got a
don't matter
problem,
what
B.
get played, nigga. I
Oh
ain't taking
God,
nothing away from Ti, but 50 was when 50 was at the height of his shit. He was definitely the
Massacre
bigger
six
artist.
times platinum in the U.S.
He
Ken,
was
you
the bigger
forgetting too.
artist, bro.
You forgetting too
Uh,
at that
21
time
questions.
they wanted him to drop the follow up album. He said no, let me get the group hot first.
That's why. That's
Yeah,
why when Slim was in here, he was trying to take that away, saying, "Oh man, we don't care about the sales." No, the sales is a part of this shit, man. Stop
But
saying that,
Trap
man.
said no sales in
Man,
the
get
room.
outside. All this
oh,
stuff y'all
let
talking
me
about
look at
was
this Ti
cool.
shit.
Get outside, Curtis.
He is outside.
Oh, hold on.
He is
Hold
outside.
the fuck on. This nigga Ti got some numbers, bro. Oh, whoa, oh,
But they
Curtis.
not no 50 numbers, bro.
No. These certifications is looking a little bit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, run down Clifford's
Whoa,
numbers. That's
oh,
Harris's number. You know.
Oh
yo,
God.
on fucking whatever
He
you
said,
like,
"Run down Clifford Harris."
the
Can you
single,
just put
Run
that
his
on
numbers
the
there.
when you say that too,
whatever
singing?
you like, the single is almost diamond. Holy shit! I didn't even
What's
know that
Candy
record did
Shop?
that
What's
good.
Candy Shop?
Live Your Life is 8 times platinum. It's almost diamond.
Because of who? Also help because of the girl in my
Rihanna.
Bring
PTR.
Them Out three
Rihanna.
times. Dead and Gone with Justin Timberlake 5 times. Paper Trail the album 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
What
Hey,
You Know
Ken,
two
Ken,
times.
Ken.
Mm-hmm.
This how I get you.
Mm-hmm.
King 2 times.
What about the
Ken,
songs?
listen to
What about
Ken.
the songs that
Mm-hmm.
are Ti songs, not songs that he's featured
I'm
on?
naming no.
Let's
These are
talk.
all
No,
Ti stuff. This
no, a
is
lot of
all
shit
Ti.
you've been naming is shit he's featured on.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
It's his
No, it's
records,
not.
bro. Those are
What are
his
you talking about,
records.
Mikey?
No, the Live Your Life was definitely his record for sure. With
Yeah, the Justin Timberlake joint is his record.
Then
Dead and Gone.
go.
That's his record. I'm not naming nothing that he was
Steve, you
featured
don't
on.
even listen to Ti no more, man. Stop, man.
Yo, Urban Legend
Sure
is two
did.
times platinum.
I go to your
Raw's
Apple Music right
platinum.
now, Steve. It don't got no Ti saying nothing in it.
The records he's featured. Blurred Lines he's featured on. That's diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could tell Miss don't
Mm-hmm.
play. She keep Ti in
So
rotation. You know
so
what I'm
look,
saying? But it's a lot of niggas
it's
on this stage right now that if I go look at their Apple Music, they probably ain't played Tip in years.
Boy,
rap
last time
music is
In
platinum.
years.
Hey
But they
Mikey,
played 50
Mikey.
Cent Mikey.
Last time I listened to
Hey,
Hey
yeah.
Mikey,
He got
Yeah,
last
his
time I
motion,
listened
50 Cent.
last time I
I
listened to
definitely play
motherfucking
50.
T.I., I was
I'm
watching
talking
that
about he got his
motherfucking
motion
Yes,
now.
we do.
I ain't,
Like
I
we
ain't
like
listening
But
to
him.
I'm saying I can guarantee you
Their sales are
that
not
a
that
lot of
far
people
off like we thought.
that's been going for Tip to say he would win this battle or whatever. They if you go to their
Mm-hmm.
Apple Music or Spotify, whatever app they streaming site they got, they don't. I guarantee they ain't listen to no Ti in years on that
Yo,
motherfucker.
can't
Yeah,
label
but you
for label.
talking about a
Years.
diversion.
Who got
This is what you
better selling
It's
music
not even
than label
about
for
that. It's
label?
about T.I. getting motion right now.
Hey King Lettero, you know you ain't listened to no Tip in years.
I got a whole playlist
Yeah,
dedicated to
you
Tip
just
album.
reminiscing
50
on the
sold
past,
more,
brother.
but
You ain't listening to no
it's not that
Ti
far
in
off, man.
years. That's why
Tip is
you
not
just
that
said
far
what
off.
you just said.
Yo, his album, Tip haven't dropped the album in years. What are you saying?
What you mean? That don't mean you can't listen to his old shit.
I do listen to his old stuff, and I
He
do
Okay,
not
listen to
dri-
the
he
where
new.
not
that ain't
drive
I
where
do
it ain't for
listen to the
you
new
then.
Pimp Squad
It
click.
ain't
The
for
new
you
Pimp
then,
Squad
Nate.
click
I'm talking about
dropped the
the
song.
people when I just said that they got to stuttering and yeah, exactly.
And when they was when everybody was on TikTok bumping that old Young Dro song, Tip was everywhere performing it with Young Dro. He's still in the
And
mix.
Mikey, Will Curtis
Ti
dropped
was
his Tip
just on
album
Oh,
tour.
that's
today.
not to
OG.
forget that all the artists that was signed to Grand Hustle, that Ti was on their first singles and all that stuff. So he got a pretty big
Man,
catalog,
the
man.
only motherfucker that really popped on Grand Hustle from his initial crew right there was Young Dro.
That
All
is
the rest of them
okay. So
niggas,
hold on,
wasn't nobody checking for
hold on.
his. I'm talking about the PSC.
Oh, you talking
Wasn't
about the
nobody checking
PSC?
for them
Yeah,
niggas, man.
yeah.
And
But
you
Young
know
Dro
damn well
popped,
wasn't
That
nobody
that
checking
Young
for them.
LA
Look, Mikey,
popped,
that first album did real
Bob
well.
man, I
popped.
don't even
Listen,
think
at
that
the end of the day, wasn't nobody checking for them
Hold on.
PSC
So do
niggas.
y'all know that
Young
when
Dro,
Mano had
yes.
High Hater, and when Mano had High Hater, the record with Swiss Beats and the record with Ti, those three big records he had on Atlantic, he was actually signed to Grand Hustle at that time.
He was never signed to Grand
Yes, he
Hustle.
was signed to Grand
He
Hustle.
just
Grand
said he
Hustle
was
was an
trying to get a deal with Grand
listen
Hustle.
for a couple years.
Lake,
Grand
is that true,
Hustle,
Lake?
listen,
That's not
Grand
Mano,
Hustle
true.
was an
yes,
incubator.
Mano
yes,
just
Mano.
spoke on it on Nori
Grand
shit.
Look,
Hustle
I'm
was an
asking Lake because Lake
incubator.
was right there seeing this shit in the
Yeah.
studio with these niggas.
What did
So
Lake
He
I'm
say?
tried to get
asking
a
Lake.
deal with Grand Hustle.
Nah, at the time, Tip had Grand Hustle at Atlantic, and what labels do is when they have an artist that's kind of stagnant or somebody that fits with somewhere, they'll place him somewhere. So Atlantic strategically placed him with Grand Hustle. So he was a Grand Hustle artist for a period of time when
Okay.
High Hater
Gotta
came out.
love Lake,
And
bro.
and
Gotta
just and
That
love
and
is
just
Lake.
and
y'all
just
didn't
to be
listen
and
to the
just to be
Nori
clear,
podcast. Then
hold
that's
on.
what y'all just tell me.
No, I'm just telling you what was happening at the time. Like
Okay.
that, like and they do that consistently. Like it doesn't mean that he signed paperwork. Like he signed directly to Atlantic Records. But what Atlantic will do is the same way they do now, the same way they do with TDE. If they find an artist, like for instance, Trap Dicky wasn't signed by TDE, but now he's represented by TDE because they placed him with TDE. So ultimately, that's what they do in label situations. Like
Okay.
they'll find an artist that's kind of
Uh,
like chilling,
I get what you're
and
saying,
they'll
but
put
let
them there.
hold
alone
on, hold
you
on, hold
do
on.
That's
Let
make
me
a
what
example.
genuine
that's
But
what
hold on,
artist.
Interscope
but
did with
but hold
that's
on,
what
Let's be
Interscope
real.
did with the
but hold on.
game.
Let
They
me hold
set they
on.
put them with
But hold on,
G.
but Mikey, hold on. But my thing is, fuck Mano. Let's just talk about the people that he did sign. Let's talk about
Young Dro
Young
was the
Dro.
hottest nigga
Hold on,
ever.
Yeah,
Young
Young
Dro,
Dro was definitely
B.O.B.
hot.
Hold on, Travis Scott. We never mentioned Travis Scott. Travis Scott was
Exactly.
signed to Grand Hustle. B.O.B. was signed to Grand Hustle. Iggy Azalea was signed to Grand Hustle. Young
R.I.P.
Biggie.
LA
Clay,
was signed to
man.
Grand.
R.I.P.
Our
Clay, man.
Young LA was signed to Grand Hustle.
Grand
So from an
Hustle and have
executive
one big
standpoint,
record. Yep.
yeah, from a
He did
executive
what?
standpoint, dude got a huge roster. And let's not forget, he signed Meek Mill first. He signed Meek Mill before
Man,
Ross.
But
stop it,
Lake, hey,
bro.
but
Come
Lake,
on.
you
I
before you
swear
got
to
in the
God, he
room,
did.
like
That's on my nigga. That's on my dead
I
father.
just
He
said that
signed
wasn't
Meek Mill
nobody
before he
checking for
did.
them PSC niggas though.
Hold on, and Mikey, look. In case all of y'all was listening to Lake and what Lake told you went over your head, it's no different than when the game was on Interscope and he was
And he got
stagnant and
put
they
with
put
G
him
Unit.
with
Yeah.
G Unit. It's no different than that.
Y'all
But
gotta
that
be
still don't
honest
take
with
away
y'all.
what I just said, Ken. But
Or it's no different
niggas
than
was not
Eve being
checking.
at Interscope being put with
Niggas
Rough
niggas
Riders.
was not checking for the PSC. They was checking for a Young Dro and
You
Bro,
all
he
that
can't
other
say that
named
shit.
because
all them
PSC had a
artists.
little
You keep
run. You
talking
can't
about
say that.
PSC,
What
bro.
little run?
Eh,
App and all that shit. You can't say that.
That's
Man,
T.I. and Young
come
Dro.
on,
That's it.
man.
Hey,
That's
stop it.
Come on, man.
Meek
Y'all
Bro,
got it.
Mills wanted to do a deal with Grand Hustle. It didn't fall through. He said it himself.
Bro,
It did
He
listen,
fall
was
Meek
fucking
through.
with
Meek
him. Young Dro discovered the
No,
Meek
he
nigga.
did an
Meek Mill
album with
Yeah,
Meek
him.
Meek
Mill
would have
came
definitely
down here
signed
and
with them if
lived
he
on
would
Drum's
if Tip
couch
wouldn't have
for
caught that
6 months,
case.
bro.
Yeah, he never
He
ever signed a deal
he
with
was
Grand
with
Hustle.
bro. Go look in the old videos. He was with Grand Hustle, bro. Yes, he
He
was. He was
was with him,
initially,
but he was trying to do a deal with him. It didn't fall through. He said it.
bro.
No,
Listen,
he
He
had
signed the
signed
deal
the
he
with
nigga. He
Meek.
was
signed to
signed. He
Grand
had
Hustle,
signed the nigga,
bro.
but when he
He
caught that
signed to
case,
him.
yeah, he could. When he caught that case, it's like it wasn't nothing he could do. So Meek, that's when Meek went to
So therefore, he
with
never
Rick
did
No,
Ross.
nothing under
no,
Grand Hustle.
and
He did
he
nothing
was
under Grand Hustle.
Right,
and he
because
was
Tip caught a
yo,
He did
case.
no flip
bro.
Mind you,
No,
mixtape.
listen, I'm from Atlanta. T.I. had a
No.
bunch of fucking artists from Atlanta, almost like Gucci Man.
Bro,
Young Thug was fucking with him
Lake
before.
was actually right there with
Yo,
them
let
niggas,
Lake
bro.
say
What you
it.
But
talking about?
it
Let
don't
Lake
matter.
say it
It
right
don't
now,
matter who with
bro.
him. I'm just saying. I'm just
Relax,
saying with the
huh?
Meek shit. Yeah, like with the Meek shit, dude signed him. Meek was being managed by Charlie Mack at the time. That's how he did it. He did it through Charlie Mack. So if you look, Meek was living in Atlanta and he was in all Tip videos. He was Grand Hustle originally.
He said it didn't go through.
No,
No, it's
no.
true.
Tip ended up
Tip had him first, and then he
Tip had
caught
him
that
and ended up
case.
getting locked up, bro. And then
It
Tip
really
was
was
like,
Young
yo,
Dro. Young Dro actually went to Meek doorstep.
They had
yo,
Alpha Omega. They had because I was doing the records, bro. They had Alpha Omega. They had fucking Young LA. They
Man, bro.
had BG. They had I said
Yeah.
Mano. I think they had 8 Ball and MJG for a split
they
second.
did. They had A-Ball and
Um,
JG for a
Yeah,
minute.
they did.
And like
they
I
Nah,
said,
had
B.O.B., Iggy Azalea, and
All the
Travis.
people you named, they
Rich
not
Kids. Remember Rich
nobody
Kids?
ever think of them as Grand Hustle artists.
It doesn't
Man,
All the
matter
people
what you
you
Grand
named.
think.
Hustle had so
It
many
doesn't matter
artists,
what we
bro.
think, bro. It's what the facts are.
No,
It
they
don't matter
would
what
tell
we
you
think.
they don't consider themselves a Grand
Matter
Hustle
of fact,
artist.
as a matter of fact, just
Travis
so y'all
Scott might
know,
say that, but he still signed a Grand Hustle to this
no,
day,
he was
bro.
signed to Grand Hustle.
R.I.P.
Lake is
Clay,
right.
man. R.I.P. Clay, man.
artist. That's just
Clay was my nigga. Clay was cool
Imprint
as fuck.
thing.
Yeah, Clay was a real nigga.
Yeah,
Listen,
bro.
Grand Hustle imprint thing used to be on all his shit. It just came off recently, like a couple years ago, where you only see like Cactus Jack, Epic or whatever. But that whole time he was signed to Grand Hustle.
All right, man. So, man, welcome to ADHD. What all debates are here to discuss, as you can see right now. You know what I'm saying? We so if y'all look upon how each one of them went over to the executive side of the business, though, who would you give it to? Who gets that check right there? 50 or T.I. when it comes to executive?
Who got the
Fight,
Artists
platinum?
T.I.
put out.
Who got
T.I.
the
Fight,
platinum?
T.I.
Bro.
Nah, I'm
Tip,
gonna give it to
bro.
50.
Yeah, I would give that to.
Yeah.
No,
Tip,
we talking
bro.
about as an executive. I'll give it to Tip because he had Iggy Azalea. He
I
had the
And
mean,
right
yeah,
Travis,
he had
contract
bro.
that big
when he was about to
front,
Nope.
sign Meek. He was about to sign Meek. Well, did sign
About
Meek, but
no.
None of his
bro.
Clay,
art,
Real
none
Let
of
him
quick,
bro,
his
bro,
finish.
bro.
artists
Let him
get
listen,
finish.
credit,
bro,
Let him
Tip.
finish.
bro,
I gotta
bro,
chill out.
bro,
Y'all gotta
The
chill
fact
out, yo.
don't count.
Y'all
bro.
gotta chill
I'm
out. Somebody
talking,
talking. Y'all
bro.
gotta chill out.
The fuck.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I would give it to Tip because he had Iggy Azalea. You know what I'm saying? He had a bunch of artists. Young Dro. He had a lot of success with artists under him. You know what I'm
So
saying? Like
so 50
50,
then.
50,
Yeah,
50,
finish.
50 didn't get credit for signing for signing Game. He didn't
What
sign
the
But
Game.
he
fuck,
but but,
man?
but he
What the
put game whole
fuck?
He
project
didn't
together though.
sign Game.
He
No, he
put
They
did
game
didn't
whole
not.
have his
project together
first
though.
hit. What the fuck are we
He
talking
didn't
about?
sign, but he did not
Game
sign
was being but
Game.
game was shelved. Game was shelved until 50 got to him. And he put that whole project together though. You gotta give 50 that credit.
Yeah, they
You gotta
said
give
that
50 that
Fuck are we
credit.
project. Most of
talking
that
He
about?
didn't
project was
put the
50's
whole
records.
project together. He
That
produced a
most of
couple
it.
songs on there that he was
Most
featured
of it.
on, bro.
Most of
No,
it.
Oh,
he didn't
they
produce
said
no
some of
most
those
of it. No,
records
he
were
did not.
actually
He did.
50 records before, and he
He
gave it to
did.
the game.
Yeah, he gave him the game. I'll give him game, but even if you give him
Yeah, you gotta
game,
give
if
him
you
game.
just lay
You give him game,
the
Young Buck, fucking
hold on,
Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd,
bro.
hold on,
But but but
Relax,
the
hold
bro.
only
on.
Damn.
Nigga,
Chill,
y'all
Mikey,
ain't even
chill, Mikey,
talking
Mikey, chill
retarded.
out. Mikey, chill out.
yo,
I got it.
Hey, I
Chill,
thought that was
chill,
Lake.
chill. I
Nah,
got you,
bro, he
P.
cut me
I
off
thought that was
though.
Lake.
I know. Let Lake
I
go.
thought
Let
yo.
that
Lake
was
go.
Lake.
I got
In,
it,
in
P.
the in the end, the only issue I got with 50's people is none of the artists
Nigga
really
ain't
wish.
sold 5 million,
Yo,
nigga.
what the
P,
fuck?
What are we
P,
talking
Who
relax,
is
about?
P.
that nigga?
Yo, who is
This
that?
nigga is
Who is
into
What
that?
him,
are we
bro.
talking about?
Fuck is
Lake
that?
Diamond.
Yo, feet, calm down, man. God
Who is that?
damn.
I'm calm. I just like, nigga, this shit is
Bro,
I'm not giving 50 the
Y'all,
credit that
y'all,
he
y'all,
sold 5 million, nigga.
hold on.
What
Y'all
is you
fucking up my
talking
clip
about?
time, B. Y'all gotta relax, bro.
so
All the young now, young now, you know what I'm saying? Get some control on yourself, B. Yeah, Lake.
Go ahead, Lake.
Whatever was going. Somebody else, whatever.
But Lake was
All right.
right. Like now that I think about it, 50's artists didn't really stand the test of time the way
It was one and done.
because it kind of seemed like 50's artists couldn't really stand on their own without him. Like that's what it really seemed like. Like while
come
he
on,
was
Trap.
hot, he was making
I was
everybody
waiting
else
for
hot.
you.
The
And
only
Ken,
nigga,
that's why I
yeah,
don't give.
Yo,
But listen,
bro.
that's
yeah, I
why
see
I
what it
don't. But
is.
listen,
They were
Ken,
too
that's why.
dependent
You
on
just
him.
complained
Ken, what
about
you just
about
said.
somebody cutting you off. You just cut this man off.
No,
No,
I
I'm
was. He
okay.
was
I'm
at the
okay.
end. He was
Yeah,
at the
bro.
end of his dialogue, bro.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
go
I
ahead.
know how to
Yeah,
dialogue, bro. You ain't gotta say nothing to
Young
me.
Buck was the most talented one
yeah.
out of G Unit, though,
But
outside of
check.
like his understudies,
But
for
this,
sure.
I'm
Man,
glad
the
you
best
just
of the
said
best.
what you just said, though, Ken, because that's why I said that I don't give 50 that credit for the fucking game shit. Cause even in the midst of him being with G Unit, he was beefing with 50 super hard in the midst of that, and still was able to sell what he sold and held his own. You know what I'm saying? From on the mixtape side and on the album side, Game still held his own. And so that proved that he didn't need 50. He wasn't dependent on 50 like all them other
He
niggas
would
was
have never
dependent on.
came
Yeah,
out
because
if it wasn't for
like when I
50.
look at
That
their
is straight cap.
when I look at
Okay,
their
What you
let
mean
Feet
that's
roster,
go.
cap? Game
Let Feet
still
go. Let
relevant
Feet
to
go.
this
Game
Hold on.
first
day.
album
Hold on.
sold
Let Feet
5
go. Go
million. That's
ahead,
his
Feet.
best album ever. That was under G Unit. Lloyd Banks sold 2 million. Young Buck sold. Even fucking goddamn
yeah, I think Young Buck did
fucking Tony
three point
Yayo
something.
sorry
Yeah.
ass.
Good.
Nigga, everybody who touched 50 during that time was hot.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it, but like you're right, you're 1,000% correct. But what I'm saying is, after them niggas that after 50 kind of cooled down, them niggas really outside of the game leaving and Buck, like you didn't really see a lot of them niggas on features on a lot of records with other people. Like, remember, Buck was on records with 3 6 Mafia, other niggas, T.I., all these niggas. Like them other niggas like Lloyd Banks and Tony Ayo, they wasn't really on other people's
But
shit
Ken, the
like that.
only niggas that's still relevant out of them niggas that y'all talking about is Banks and fucking and Game. That's it. All the rest
Yo,
of them niggas is
and
washed. Ain't nobody checking
let's
for
be real.
Buck.
Let's be
Ain't
real.
nobody checking for Buck. Ain't nobody checking for Tony Yayo. Ain't
Who's
nobody
checking for
checking for.
Azealia?
Ain't nobody checking for them niggas.
Hold on.
Who's checking
Probably
for
because of
Azealia
some shit
Banks?
outside
Nick
of that.
Young.
Nobody,
Hey, I
nobody
said no. I
checking
didn't
Nick
say
for
Young.
nobody.
Azealia Banks. I was talking about Lloyd
Azealia
Banks.
Ain't
quietly
nobody
Let
relevant.
Nate
checking
go.
for
Lloyd
game
Let
Banks.
Nate
Yes,
either.
they
go.
is.
Let
Lloyd
Nate go.
Banks been
Let Nate
dropping
go.
albums and
Let
mixtapes
Nate
and been
go.
Man,
hot, nigga.
Let
Right?
Nate
That's
Game
what
go.
you
it's
talking
Game
about.
just dropped the gangster
Yo,
lean.
y'all
That
can
shit
hear
was
me?
nothing.
Let Nate go. Yeah, Nate. Nate.
no, but like what I was gonna say is like with that, yeah, y'all also right about that. But at the same time, 50 influence on Pop Smoke, putting
That's a
that
fact.
album together, doing different shit. Like
Facts.
if it wasn't that Pop Smoke album, probably wouldn't even came out the way it came out without 50. Let's be
That's a
One
fact.
honest.
thousand percent correct.
You know what I mean? So
We right about
he's
that.
quietly been helping different artists for years. You know what I mean? And doing his thing, doing that way. You know what I mean? Instead of just signing them to his label.
But you
So I
gotta
give 50.
you gotta
Hey
understand,
yo,
right?
what's up,
Like you're
y'all?
1,000% correct with that. But
Yeah.
once again, it that Pop Smoke album, like the records that was picked, it sounds like 50 records. Like if you really go listen to it, and then you listen to Pop Smoke's mixtape prior, they don't really sound like Pop Smoke records. They sound like 50 sound. So that's what I mean by like it seemed like a lot of people that 50 was been working with is too dependent on him. And when he's not around doing shit with these niggas, they can't have the same success.
Mm.
And I
Sound like
want to say
Hove.
one more thing.
It's like the way
One more
that's the
thing
way
I want to
Hove
say.
was. Go ahead, Nate.
No, one more thing. The only record Lloyd Banks ever had without 50 that sold, he had to go get Jewels and them. I wear my
Karma.
pants on
Exactly.
that.
Wait, Karma was
Karma.
it? Don't do that because Karma was
Yeah,
That
every.
was
Karma
with
wasn't 50
50.
wasn't on Karma. And
No,
Karma was a
Karma's
big
when he was
record.
with G Unit.
He
I'm
was
Yeah.
saying
with
when he
G
wasn't
Unit.
with G Unit.
The
Okay.
album,
But
the
he
one
didn't put
album
his.
that
He was with G Unit. His last project with G Unit was the Beamers Bentley, whatever joint.
Yeah.
So
yes,
yeah.
Be
and
my
they did
Benz up
that
Bentley.
organically without
Be
50.
my
And
Benz up
50
Bentley.
pushed the button on it eventually. They did the video without 50. They did everything without 50. Lloyd Banks turned that album in. 50 just pushed the button on it. That's all he did. Because he was
That 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 Nate,
because
that's
at the
why I've
time
been saying.
Source
Because
Money
he
was still
left.
managing them. Source Money was still managing Lloyd Banks at the time.
Yeah, because Banks left Peter in 2018.
Oh, you taught me something new. I never knew my boy Sauce was managing that nigga.
I didn't know
I
that
That's
either.
never knew that.
that's why
He made
Banks.
that
That's
up.
why I
He
say
made
Banks
that up.
still relevant,
That
bro.
ain't true.
Banks been coming out with albums. Chop, no, he been dropping shit.
Yeah,
And
but
that's
Hey,
why
I
Vegeta.
don't think the mass public knows those
I
last
mean, it
records.
ain't it. I think he got a cult following of fans, bro. That's been supporting him. When he dropped that album, when he came out of retirement after having his daughter, because he had took a little break because he had a daughter or whatever. So after that break, that first album after that break, nigga, he had niggas like Travis Scott and all type of niggas in the industry, new niggas that was posting this shit like, oh, this new Lloyd Banks is crazy, bro. The nigga still
Mikey, did you
respected
listen to his
and
interview?
revered as a good lyricist, bro.
But he
Mikey,
had the nigga shook.
did you listen to his interview, Mikey?
Which one?
He just had an interview like 2 weeks ago when he's talking about how he just want to do music He don't want to labels come at him all the time. He don't want to do no
Yeah.
label thing. He
No, I
just
haven't
want to
seen
do
that latest
organic.
interview, but I
Yeah,
seen his other interview
it was
though.
somebody. It was somebody through the New York. You know he's a big New York Knicks fan. So
Yeah.
somebody was interviewing him that was close to the New York Knicks. They was talking about basketball, but he did break down music, and he said that he's not looking for the shine. He don't want to be in the public. He don't want
Exactly.
to. He don't want to do music videos. He don't want to do a whole bunch of other stuff. He don't want to go to radio. He don't want to
He
do
want to
anything.
just
All he
stay in
want
his
to do
lane, bro.
So how he
and
still
drop his
relevant
music.
then? How he still
What you mean?
relevant?
How
He
he
ain't
still right? Because he didn't drop. Because he didn't drop it.
in recent years.
Yeah,
Man, I
because
gotta
you not
stop
paying
this.
attention.
Cause he's a Banks been
Because you
Banks
not
been
paying attention.
Banks
Banks
done dropped like 2
hey, but
albums.
Banks been like
Mikey.
Nah,
that.
that nigga
But
dropped more
that's
than
what I'm
two
trying to
albums.
say to
Nigga, he
you.
He
didn't
dropped
drop
more
Hey,
than
go
2
ahead.
nigga
albums. He
since
dropped more than 2
2020
albums.
when he came out of
Goddamn.
retirement. The niggas dropped out damn near 7 or 8
No, Mikey.
projects.
See
Oh,
you
come on, man.
Mikey, you my nigga, but you pushing the goalposts. You
I'm,
say that a nigga telling you he hasn't heard Banks in years. You say because a nigga hasn't paid attention. No, because Banks is not getting the same
But
commercial
you,
push he
but
Yeah,
used
he
to
got
Ken,
get.
enough
did you
other.
just hear what Nate just said, bro? Did you
Yeah,
listen
he
and
doesn't want he
comprehend what
doesn't
he
want to
just
go with
said?
the industry politics. I get it.
Yeah, but Banks
But
been
he
Okay,
like
so
that.
still
they
You can
so
say
he
that.
doesn't. He's a nigga that don't care about the mainstream
He
or
don't.
niggas or shit like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of niggas that
Hey,
don't know he dropped the album. But if you
listen, the nigga
follow
was on
him,
check this
if you
out,
Empire
if
Yo,
man.
you're
let
and he
Dawn
if
go.
had
you're
Let
a
Dawn
niggas
go.
fan of
Let
his
Dawn
on the
go.
music
radio.
and you
Let
follow him
Dawn
on
go. Let
Instagram,
Dawn
you'll
go.
know
Let
when he
Dawn
drops
go.
a new
Shit.
project.
Yeah,
Hey,
let
look,
Dawn
hey,
go.
I'm gonna let y'all.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm
Dawn.
gonna just
Yeah,
say this
Dawn.
real
Hold
quick.
on,
I'm gonna say
Donald.
this. I'm all back.
Yeah, Dawn.
Lloyd Banks is
Oh,
relevant.
no,
He's just not the
I'm talking
star
about
that
you,
he
Dawn.
used to be.
Whoever that was
Oh,
trying to
okay.
go. Yeah.
Hey, now I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna let y'all have it. But Banks been like that his whole career. Like he got lazy on on the tattoo, so he been like that his whole career. That's why 50 was like always mad at him because he was like, "Damn, nigga, like, won't you,
Easy
like,
work.
you know what I'm
Lazy
saying?" But
Lloyd.
yeah, lazy Lloyd. So he been like that his whole career and shit. But at the same time, he do got a cult following. Like I still fuck with Banks. So
I do too.
I
you know what I'm
still
saying?
fuck with him too, and
Yeah,
he
yeah, I
been
still fuck
dropping
with him.
some heat.
Yeah, yeah. But he been like that.
Trap
Difference
no,
He been
between
like
trap
the
that his
no
whole career.
machine.
shit.
He been like
It's
that
a
his whole
difference
career.
between the G Unit machine.
Yeah, he been like
What
that his whole career.
remember when 50 was hot.